Where do I start off at? Yo, it's time to pay some bills. The day has finally come, ladies and gentlemen, where we gotta respect them, y'all. We gotta stop this beef, man. And you know and I know it. All you Curry fans out there, all you LeBron fans out there, us out there, all us out there. It's time, y'all, to let bygones be bygones. It's time to grow up, man. All these records that Curry been breaking, he is the greatest three-point shooter we have ever seen in the NBA history. He is basically the day and age Allen Iverson, as I could say, because everybody coming out of high school, junior, everybody want to be like Curry. Everybody want to shoot like Curry. Everybody want to be like Curry. He can't everybody be like LeBron? You know, a super athlete. You know what I mean? Genetic freak. But a lot of people can't be like Curry. I mean, hell, if I was in the lab long enough, you know, I'm almost Curry top of the key. You know, whenever I try. But yeah, y'all. The Warriors might win this year. And Curry is doing a fantastic job. I gotta say it. Last year, the MVP run that he should have. It was close for him getting MVP last season, bro. Like it was just like it was a pill I didn't want to swallow, bro. You know what I mean, bro? Then LeBron went in the interview. He went, in the barbershop to my heel like to play with Curry. Then Curry brushed it off like it was nothing. It was like, you know. Let's get to the video. What's good, everybody? We got a special video, man. Stephen Curry facts. The NBA is hiding from us. This is not an exposing video, ladies and gentlemen. Right? We're here not to expose Stephen Curry. All right? We're here to appreciate him for what he is, man. He's still not my greatest point guard of all time. That's Magic Johnson, but I got him number 2. I got Stephen Curry number 2, greatest point guard of all time. I don't care, but he is the greatest shooter of all time. And there's no damn way he's top 3 of all time. But I'm giving him his flowers while he's here, y'all. Let's get to the video.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
Ask a lot of NBA fans who the best player in the league is, and some of them will undeniably say
LeBron.
Steph Curry.
Oh, you crazy, bro. No one gonna say that, bro. We got Giannis in the league. I mean, we just dethroned KD from even being in the conversation, being the GOAT. But, bro, come on, man. No one is saying Stephen Curry is the greatest in the league. No one is saying that. Stop that. Even though if he do win this, Curry win this right here, y'all, he got the same amount of rings as LeBron. Yeah.
Curry has been one of the league's top sharpshooters for a long time now, but really came into his own in the later 2010s when the Warriors had a run as the top dynasty in the league, which Curry played no small part in. A lot of facts about Curry haven't received the same spotlight, however, so in this video, we'll take a look at some of the facts about Stephen Curry that you might not have known. But first, a simple reminder.
Oh, he paying bills. He paying bills right here, boy. Hey, I don't blame, man. Hey, man.
Is a middle name. Everyone knows that Steph is a nickname, short for Stephen. But did you know that Stephen Curry isn't actually his name? His real name is Wardell Stephen Curry II, with Stephen obviously being the middle name.
Bro, I don't know what it is, y'all. I just sometimes, like, you know, dude, he looks so much like a baby, bro. You know what I mean? And I gave so much respect when he started hitting the weights too, bro. You know what I mean? He started hitting the weights. I'm like, bro, you know what? I can't trash talk this. I can't no more, man. Like, I gotta appreciate it, bro. You know what I mean, bro? I'm not a fan of him, though, but I appreciate his existence in the league, bro. Just,
Of course, it rolls off the tongue a bit easier than Wardell, so it's understandable why Curry has gone by his middle name during his basketball career. The name might sound unique, but it's not actually an original. Curry's actual first name comes from his father, the original Wardell Stephen
Shit,
Curry.
that boy well
He
like
had
water.
a pretty good NBA career himself and was the all-time leading scorer of the Charlotte Hornets when he retired. Curry's dad doesn't go by Wardell either. However, he simply shortened his first name, playing as Del Curry, a name that's a lot
Speaking of short, who the hell is this boy? The ball bigger than him.
immediately recognizable. Judging from how successful the younger Curry has been, Del Curry passed on both his name and some of his basketball talent to his son. Number 2, Curry was a top high school player in Canada. Canada has a strong relationship with the NBA.
I ain't know he's from
A lot of
Canada.
the top foreign prospects to come into the league are from the USA's neighbor up north, and the sport has only grown in Canada in recent years. The basketball scene is especially strong in Ontario, and a young Stephen Curry actually experienced that for himself. Curry was interested in playing basketball from a young age for understandable reasons. He and his brother Seth were frequently at
That boy was wet like water from way back then, bro.
Stephen Curry actually experienced
That boy in the half-court shot back then, bro.
that for himself. Curry was interested in playing basketball from a young age for understandable reasons. He and his brother Seth were frequently at their dad's games, even getting to be on court for warm-ups. This upbringing seemed to inspire Steph because after Del's move to the Toronto Raptors, he began playing at a pretty high level himself and ended up on
The flick wasn't all the way there, but I see it. I see it.
Toronto 5-0,
You know, man.
the Canadian version of the AAU. This team racked up a 33-4 record while they were led by Curry, and they won the provincial championship. No small feat in the most basketball-crazy province of Canada. Also, while Curry didn't know it yet, he faced some NBA talent during that time with games against native Canadians Corey Joseph and Kelly Olynyk. Joseph, in fact, would go on to become the captain of the Canadian national team. The Curry family did eventually move back to the States, however, which is where Stephen really got himself on the radar by college scouts when he won 3 straight titles with his high school team in Charlotte. 3. On the other hand, Curry was pretty underrated going into college. Many of the players in the NBA right now were underrated going into college, and Stephen Curry is one of them. Despite his good performances in high school and his success in both Canada and the United States, he actually wasn't able to get the college offer he was looking for. Curry wanted to play for Virginia Tech, the same college team his father played for many years earlier, but the school didn't offer him a scholarship, just a chance to walk on. This led to Curry ending up at Davidson, a smaller name on the college basketball scene that was a bit closer to home and was willing to put more faith into the young prospect. Joining Davidson was a good thing for Curry, however, because he would quickly become a star for the smaller team, which made it even more notable.
Bro, it's so crazy, man. Cause Curry at the age where he look right now, bro, he looked like that he just got in high school. Him in college, bro.
Because he would quickly become a
I'm taking your lunch money, bro. You know what I mean? I'm taking you don't belong in high school, bro. Like, you know what I mean, bro? Like, you in the recess line, I'm going through your pockets, bro. You know, if I'm not cool with you, Curry, though. He just got that look, bro. You know what I mean? He got that baby face, man.
star for the small.
Jeez, bro, this dude look. This is college, y'all. He look like y'all, my fan base.
Team, which made it even more notable when Davidson had their run in the NCAA tournament with Curry at the helm of the underdog team.
That's
He
a
played
hard
3
screen,
years
boy.
for the Wildcats, and during his second year with the team, he led them to the Elite 8. It was the 3rd time Davidson had made it that far in the NCAA tournament, with the first time.
But yeah, our guy was never bullied. But do you hear that? Cash Naps was never bullied. No, there's no one out there who can say I ever bullied. All I did was I stole Pokemon cards in the bathroom. I finesse people go in the bathroom, you know, and I do my little thing. I finesse, but I never was a bully. I got bullied, you know. I got picked on by my head shape, you know, growing up, you know. Bad memories, man. But yeah.
Since the end of the 60s. Also, the Wildcats haven't repeated that feat since Curry's graduation. During the run, they defeated Gonzaga, Georgetown, and Wisconsin, all of which were higher-rated teams and expected to go further. Davidson only lost to Kansas, who was one of the 4 top seeds in the tournament. Maybe after watching that run, Virginia Tech had a few regrets about not getting Curry on their team when they had the chance. After all, the last time
Bro, you put a wig on Curry right here. And he come in with a group of girlfriends. You're not going to think it's a dude, man. This dude is drinking a fountain of youth, bro, since he was born.
Tech made the Elite Eight themselves was in 1967, and they've only been to the Sweet 16 twice, despite a number of tournament appearances. Their reason for passing on him, at least partly, his undersized frame, something that would get corrected to an extent later on as Curry grew up a bit after getting to Davidson. 4. Curry has 3 children. Like a lot of players in the NBA, Curry hasn't waited for his NBA career to wind down before starting a family. He has 3 children, some of them more well-known than others. Specifically, those 3 children are 2 daughters, Riley and Ryan, and a son, Cannon. Cannon is the youngest of the bunch and was born in 2018, while Riley is the oldest, born back in 2012. Ryan is the middle child, born in 2015. Out of the 3 of them, Riley might be the one name that basketball fans recognize because she gained some infamy for her appearances at her dad's press conferences during the NBA playoffs. 5. While basketball is Curry's main sport, he's a fan of golf. A lot of pro athletes have.
I watched that interview too with him and Jordan, man. I'm surprised Flight didn't react to it.
And the Warriors are pretty happy about it. After all, golf.
And they kept it straight golf. They ain't talking nothing about basketball, bro. Straight golf, man.
That compared to playing pickup basketball during the offseason. Curry has golfed alongside former President Barack Obama, and back in 2017, he competed in the Ellie Mae Classic, an actual tournament that's a bit more serious than just a celebrity competition. Interestingly enough, one of Curry's favorite golfers to play with is his former teammate Andre Iguodala, who now plays with the Miami Heat, but took home 3 titles with Curry and the Warriors during their dynasty run. 6. Curry's favorite player growing up, Muggsy Bogues. You might think that Curry's favorite player growing up would obviously be his father, but actually, the answer is another player that played on the same team as Del Curry. That's Muggsy Bogues, who stood out as the shortest player on the team, as well as in the league as a whole. Bogues had a pretty long playing career, but he's most notable to many for having been the shortest player to ever.
That's a boy who was on the LeBron.
A fan of Bogues. While Curry is a full foot taller than
damn
Bogues,
it, bro.
who's 5 foot.
Dang, Cat, drinking too much caffeine. What's that movie? Michael Jordan did the first one. I know it's on the tip of the tongue right now. Come on, Cash. This is killing me. I cannot go further in the video unless I get it. Not Looney Tunes. The Looney Tunes in it. Space Jam.
3. He was regarded as an undersized player himself in high school, and it was one of the reasons he wasn't offered a scholarship by Virginia Tech. Curry still carried something of a reputation for being a slender and lightweight player into the NBA, but that's not too much of a criticism anymore after Curry has become one of the top stars in the ranks of the league. Both Bogues and Curry have shown that sometimes the top athletes don't exactly fit the expected mold of what someone in their sport looks like. 7. No player has been a Warrior longer than Curry. The Warriors drafted Curry in 2009, and he hasn't gone anywhere else since. It's not that there haven't been chances to leave the Warriors. After all, Curry's skill set makes him one of the most valuable players in an NBA era defined partly by outside shooting and fast-paced offense. But after the Warriors took a big risk taking Curry with a top 10 pick, he's repaid them with loyalty. The team wasn't very good back then. They had some notable names that aren't completely forgettable, sure. Monte Ellis and Corey Maggette were actually the top scorers that year rather than Curry. But as a whole, the team was only good enough to win 26 games. With 82 games in the NBA season,
that's
the
terrible.
Warriors winning 26 of them meant they only had a winning percentage of 31%. Not very good. And the team actually drafted higher the next season than when they did when they selected Curry. Right now, however,
bro, you
Curry is the only
elite
player on the team that can say he was around for those first couple of years before things had started looking up. The Warriors didn't add Klay Thompson until 2011 when they took him with the 11th overall pick. And all the others from Curry's first and second years in the league have departed the Warriors by now. Sometimes remembering when things weren't so good in the past can be a good motivator to do well in the present. And Curry is definitely a player that can remember when things weren't all good in Golden State.
That just make you want to like him more, huh, y'all? All I'm saying today, y'all, you know, that just that's LeBron stands, bro. We gotta grow up, y'all. You know, it come together, man. You know. Terrific athlete, man. Y'all ain't gonna see no more bad tweets of me disrespecting and, you know, his game and everything, bro. He's a crazy athlete, yo. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe out here. Everybody give me. I can still bench press more than him. Everybody!